How's it going, guys? This is the Cafe Jazz, and I'm gonna do it in English. Of course, I'm not. The thing that is in my mind to do actually is to someday do it in Turkish. Yeah. Which I really hope that happens because I am in love with South Caucasian language. Like Armenian, like Turkish, Azerbaijani, and Russian. But not that kind of, with Georgian, I don't, that kind of, there's no power for me to go and wrap my head around the Georgian language, which it's a mixture of lots of. It sounds like a mixture of the things that I want, but I could get it from Azerbaijani and Russian and Armenian all together. So I don't think that I'm gonna need anything else. And as I was saying, actually, the way I'm feeling these days, it's not that kind of cool. I'm hopeless. Think that I'm gonna be a failure in my life. At least I'm saying it, But I'm just thinking about my failure and just keep saying to myself, be a failure, but like a hero, like a strong, failed man that did what he could, but he could not make it. The reason I'm not doing all this in Persian, my mother language, the country that I'm living in, it's because I don't think I would have any kind of audience from the things I'm saying or the things that I'm playing in Persian language. Because I don't think they understand. Maybe I'm just full of shit. I don't know. Maybe I deserve it, or maybe I belong to somewhere else, some another time and criteria. Talking about criteria, speaking, it belongs to somewhere else, another dimension. If I want to be honest, when I listen to my own music, I actually enjoy. That's the thing that I look for in social media. But when other people look at my music, they just say, most of them say, it's good in front of me, but I know what. Not in the back of me say bad things. They go and themselves, they think about me as a loser, as one that is gonna be a loser and gonna stay a loser forever and ever and ever. These days, I'm actually about 1 month ago, I shifted from listening to Joe Rogan podcast to Lex Fridman. I think that guy, some feeling says that maybe I'm just not thinking right and thinking that as mystical about someone, but it makes me feel more about my life, myself, but not as a loser. But I want to keep going the way I'm doing all this. The Jazz Cafe, as it is going, I'm done thinking. I'm done fathoming. I'm done trying to comprehend a way out of this situation. I hate to. I try to, what was its name? The brainstorming new ideas for my YouTube, for my Instagram, to not to be a loser anymore. But it's all fucked up. Or maybe it's not, I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna make it in the future. Or maybe because the mountain that I wanna hike and go up is very much big, that it's not gonna happen, it's not gonna flourish, it's not gonna burgeon soon, but it will. And when it will, it's like Mountain Everest. Or what was the name of the biggest mountain in the Mars? What was it? The Titan? No. I don't know if there is anyone that is okay with this kind of format of podcast. I didn't have anyone to record my podcast with, so I tried to be me and my instrument and my music. But there's another reason. When I'm doing podcasts alone, when I'm doing English alone, I think I'm losing one part, that is music. And when I'm doing music alone, I think that I'm doing one thing, that is talking. Especially talking in English, because that have been a challenge for me all my life. Even these days, sometimes I go to dictionary, and when I'm listening to mostly Lex Friedman podcast, I hear a new word and I gotta check it up, look it up in my dictionary, and yeah. Don't forget to subscribe. But if you just enjoy as it is and you don't want to subscribe lots of people and you could just subscribe and mute me, or you could just not subscribe and do whatever you want. I shouldn't give a shit, but I do. If I put my hat this, it's gonna be better. It's afternoon now. I feel tired emotionally, but not psychologically, because I try to preserve myself from thinking these days, but because there are lots of things to think about these days, and that's why I'm preserving myself. Of course, I'm OCD. I'm taking 200 milligrams of sertraline. I tried everything. In my YouTube channel, there are but 100, 200, 1,200 videos. But when I look at them, I just feel like I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I try to be positive, stay positive, just take up my head in front of myself and believe in myself that I matter, that I exist, and I have a right to live. When I look at my friends, they just come and go, most of them, but there are some good ones that stayed. But the ones that I trusted the most, they were the ones that left me alone and used me, and I don't want to just play sympathy card, but it is fucked up. It is so fucking fucked up. Let me just turn off my VPN, because we gotta use VPN in Iran because it is what it is. Maybe in the future, when the AI comes and changes everything, maybe I start to matter. When in the future, my words, the things I'm saying, even their analysis would be done by AI, and the people could see who matters and who doesn't, who is right and who is not. I hope AI fix that. Oi, AI, you hear me? You're having fun? Is there anyone in this world, maybe an alien, maybe an AI entity that is listening to this one and relate to this? Because when I see Joe Rogan, I tell myself that, oh man, it's Joe Rogan. He's been the first, but I'm first one that is making podcasts while he's talking. So there should be a place for me, there should be a space for me, or maybe there've been other people like me, but at least I'm trying my best. This is my fucking best. I cannot do more than that. I cannot do better than that. Sorry. Thanks for watching. Thanks if you're watching till this second. Yeah, I don't believe in myself. You want me to believe in myself? No, I don't believe in myself. I feel like a failure. If you think that if that is what is thinking about himself, this is a failure, so he is. I don't give a shit. You could think whatever you want. I do, but I try not to. Thanks for watching.